Okay, so this is the last assignment of the week. So we are going to compare a few different auto loans with this worksheet. What you need to do is you're looking at buying this Jeep Patriot Latitude and the MSRP, which means the manufacturer's suggested retail price, which is kind of like what you would expect to buy it for. It's kind of like when you buy new clothes and it says it would usually cost $70, but you got it for 20 or whatever. This is the $70, but we're going to work with that. So we have a couple different options here. We can either finance it for 0% APR for 36 months, which gives us a cash allowance up to $1,500. We could finance it for 1.9% APR, meaning that every year we'll pay 1.9% of the value of that car in interest, or the value of what we haven't repaid yet in interest. That's going to be over 84 months, which is like a crazy long time. I think that's 7 years. And we get a $500 cash allowance. So we're going to go through this part one. So she's like, 0% APR sounds great. I have a $2,500 down payment saved for the purchase. So it's going to be the manufacturer's suggested retail price minus the down payment of $2,500 minus the cash allowance of $1,500. So you can just use your calculator there and calculate this amount minus $2,500 minus $1,500, and that's what goes here. Then to find out how much her monthly payment is going to be, you're going to take this amount here divided by 36 months, and there's no interest involved there, so that's going to be the flat rate that it is. And so if she is like, she's not paying any interest here, so this is going to be zero interest. So when she adds all of her payments, then this is how much the car is going to cost her. Okay. But she finds out that that monthly payment is going to be kind of high. So she's looking at this 1.9% interest, which doesn't look that bad. So basically you're going to go through the same process here using the loan calculator, and this is actually the same site that we used for the Buy a Car project, the used car, new car project, to calculate how much her monthly payment is going to be, and then how much interest that's going to end up being, and then how much that car is going to cost with that 1.9% APR financing plan. But then she's like, I don't know, that's still kind of, kind of expensive, and ends up, she goes in and she's like, okay, I can probably do this. But then they're like, well, actually, you don't have that much of a credit file yet. When you're looking for a loan for a big purchase, they look at things like, how many credit cards do you have? Like, how many lines of credit do you have open? Like, do you have student loans? Are you paying off a house? Do you have a bunch of credit cards? And how is your payment history on all of that? Also, like, bills that you pay and stuff. They're just going to check up on, like, are you financially responsible on a regular basis? And do we think that you can handle an extra, $300 to $500 worth of debt a month? So you're going to go through these and find out what the answer is, and then what valuable lessons did Molly learn about auto financing, and what can she do to make her dream of having this Jeep Patriot a reality. Okay, so that's what this one is. Good luck.